What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. Let's take it your fans. Hit that subscribe button. You just sit back and enjoy this on video. Y'all, we are back in rotation. Quick update. The camera went to hell. Alright, she just would not focus. The autofocus just locked into, I don't know, it just locked and she just wouldn't cooperate. So we had to replace her ASS and keep it moving. So we're back and I'm fixing to get these videos out. Now today's video, guys, we are doing, did I say it already? No, anyway, we're doing the houseplant of the month of April. Now what I normally do, I keep an eye out on all my plants to see what they're doing, and see if they have any hiccups, any birthing problems, any blemishes, anything you can think of. And throughout that month, if they haven't had any issues, and I mean especially if it's from a plant that usually have issues, then we'll put it on the houseplant of the month. This plant literally is, I don't say top tier, because that's pushing it. This plant is, we're going to say it anyway, this plant is top tier. We're going to have any problems with it. And again, I have the fan on, it's hot, bear with me. You might hear it a little bit, I'm not sure. New camera, mic, who knows. But, last month, what was last month? March, yeah, March, you guys, houseplant of the month was my Jungle Boogie, which you guys may have seen, which is magnificently huge, wonderful, glorious. I love her. One of my OGs. Now this here, excuse me, this year plant was not expecting this. Now I can tell you, after, let's take it back a little bit. So we all know that in order for you to get a hybrid or different types of plants, period, you have to breed them and blase. Now, once my philodendron Jungle Boogie decided to, I say hatch, push out inflows, I really, at that point, I really did not want any pollen, blase, who has the time or patience, right? But she made the houseplant of the month of March because she was flowering. Never have I ever grown a philodendron from cutting to flower. All right, I don't know too many people even on YouTube that has grown their philodendrons from a cutting to flowers. Most of them usually buy the philodendrons and they're just happy that it flowered. To each his own. Me, at least 90% of these here plants, especially philodendrons, has come from a cutting or some type of node, one leaf node situation, and I grew the hell out of them. All right. Houseplant of the month, guys. This here begonia is, we finna fight straight punching bag. Houseplant of the month. It's not philodendron, golden goddess. Now, if you can tell by the thumbnail, you can see why she made the houseplant of the month. Shawty is flowering. She is flowering. And when I say I was not prepared, and then the thing is thanging. I don't like that. The thing is thanging. She long. The flower is big. Let's do that. The flower is big, all right? Came out of nowhere. Now, mind you, we are gonna fight. Mind you, she's growing comfortably, perfectly, and of course the foliage, you guys, when I get through running my mouth, we'll jump and I'll flip it and we can flip it. I would technically pick her up. I'm not going through that. This is not the cavern. This is the cave where shit happens. And we are not finna, matter of fact, let's do this real quick. Let's see, can I do some adjust? There she is. We are not finna get in here and destroy everything so you guys can see. Okay, she still can't see it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. There it is. Boom. It's hard. I don't like. Let me stop talking. about that. Yeah, look at her. You won't see it until I give you guys a close up, but let's do a little rambling real quick. Now, when my jungle boogie flowered, cool. I came out here, was not even looking for a flower on this thing, you guys. I just do my little 1-2, sometimes a 3-4. She got hit with that 3-4, and I looked up. I said, "This one is blooming. She got a little bloom on it." Now she ain't all sedity like the jungle boogie and shot out like 12 damn flowers at one time. She got one little thing in this thingy. Shot a thing. Now, what really made my gears turn was when I was like, well, I'm pretty sure my philodendron golden crocodile, right, is a hybrid of this here golden goddess and also the philodendron jungle boogie. Gears are still turning. Philodendron, is it golden marmalade or marmaduke, whatever it is, guess what it is? I'm pretty sure it is this golden goddess and a philodendron painted lady. Simply because that marmalade or marmaduke, whatever it is, it holds its golden color throughout life. Compared to this here painted lady that usually puts out this here beautimous, there she is, puts out this here beautimous color and then typically fades back down to like a spotted green situation. Now, hear me out. This is what Pete got in mind. Hear me out now. I'm going to collect this here pollen from this. I should have, not really, because I'm really not into, which is why I cut the flowers off after I got like 2. I was stupid. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want anything to do with it. But I cut those off. Now, I'm going to collect the pollen, which is why she's still there. We'll talk a little bit more once I switch you guys around. I would definitely love to create my own hybrid. I've yet to see a hybrid of a philodendron golden goddess and a philodendron Adabap or Plantwitpete or whatever you call it. I just call it philodendron Adabap, which you probably can see her in her glorious. There mama go. Mama thangin'. Now, mind you, she would have hatched by now. And again, when I say hatched, when I usually say hatch, it usually means sprouted. In this case, we got a flower sprout. Y'all, the damn thing got a flower on it. And she would have had a flower on her if I didn't cut it. I did a cutting, if you remember, was it last year? It had to have been last year, last summer. Yeah, last summer. Finchy, if you guys remember Finch. We did a trade top cutting of my Adabap for some other couple of other philodendrons that I do still have. Anyway, I want to do a cross between the Adabap and the Adabap and the golden goddess. That should be a magnificent plant. Okay, just because, well, if of course the mother has to be the Adabap in order to get the Adabap shape. So we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, guys, today's video, we are covering this here golden goddess. She's giving us flowers. I wish that the philodendrons can be mixed and mingled with like epiprenums and stuff like that. I wish you could crossbreed. But guys, let's turn this camera around and I can show you guys all of her glory. Again, I'm not going to pick her up because if I do, all hell is going to break loose out here. Things going to drop, break, shake. Don't have time for it. Again, this should have been out 2 weeks ago. Camera issues, whatever. But let's turn the girl around and I can show y'all what Charlotte doing. Okay. Show y'all what Charlotte doing. And again, this is one of my first OG plant, which I'm actually kind of shooketh. Notice that shooketh, because I got this one way before I got the jungle boogie. Way before I got the jungle boogie. Not like way, but considerably a month. Between 1 to random 5 months. Then I got the jungle boogie, which I think I did a whole spiel going to Pikes and kind of negotiating that deal. But guys, let's go ahead and turn this here thing around. Just close there we go. Here she is, mama in all her glory. If you notice, she's been a staple. If you've been watching, you don't even watch from the beginning. But anytime I'm out here, you guys, I'm just gonna adjust this stand. Anytime I'm out here, trust and believe me, I'm in this here spot. A lot has also changed. New plants and a lot of things I'm gonna show you guys. Give you guys an update maybe after this. I don't know. I might go ahead and do my houseplant tour with 6,000 of my plants. But anyway, this is about the golden goddess. Look at her. Like, look at this here inflow. I mean, this thing, where is it? Oh, this thing is thangin'. I have a nice hat. Uh-oh, I heard some pop. Let's not do that. But here she is in all her glory. Well, like I said, what I'm going to do, keep an eye on this, wait till it opens, figure out how to collect the pollen. And we're going to keep the pollen, and I definitely will want to try. I'm keeping the pollen so I can, so they can do the nasty. All right, because I would definitely like a long pendant gold leaf, even though this is that is kind of, what is it? Ruffled. Yeah, there we go. Ruffled. I had to think of the chips. It's kind of like ruffled there, but even like the arrow shape and how it points down, lays down, and stuff like that, I would definitely want that. And oh, that's what she said. But back to her. Yeah, she hasn't been on the list, you guys, for house plant of the month in so long. Literally so long. I need to put the loop on here. Y'all, this camera, like, if I don't do loop, then I really can't tell how long I've been running my mouth. It usually starts over like at 7, 8, 9 minutes, 11, random. Anyway, yeah, there is, like, we started with one plant. This is the original. I'll show you guys. You get down in here, like, these stems, see that? They're brown. All right, thicker than thick brown. And sorry about to hit the mic. I need to take this tripod down one more so I can hold it in my hand. All right, so if we get down in here behind this, what is this? Mason Dapsis stand. There's like tons of tons of offshoots, but of course she's grown. Can we get down in there somewhere? There it is. On there, everything is everything in. How many shoots do you see? There's like tons, but you definitely can see the older ones just by how brown they are, completely calloused over. I'm loving her. Now there are times where she will kind of sort of like get stuck in things. If you ever get like a philodendron, or it's usually like on the painted ladies, you'll see them ask like, oh, what are the little spots? That means that your plant did not open up all the way. The cells and things are starting to die. It's trying to photosynthesize, but it's only going to photosynthesize the part that's getting light, correct? Even if half this is dark, guess what? This top part is going to stay green. The plant is going to get rid of what it technically don't need. It's not getting light, so why would it need to keep it, right? But yeah, she's growing. What is this? Is this nice? And that Silver Splash is growing all over the place, as you can see. But anyway, yeah, she made the house plant of the month simply because, is it open? No. Simply because she has a flower here. Again, there's only one. I mean, I would think. This is the newest leaf. Yeah, this is the newest leaf that just unfurled like yesterday or something. And as you can see, there's another one on the way. Older spike here as well. No flowers. But I will keep you guys updated on what exactly is. I'm sorry, I'm looking I'm looking, y'all, like you probably looking as well, because I really don't get in here to just look at that, you know. Like I said, I spotted that. You better focus. Don't do this right now. What a focus button, y'all. Somebody help me out. Is it this one? There we go. Ha, got it. Yeah, I just come out here and do a little 1-2, sometimes a little 3-4. Again, you might see this. We'll talk about those things. Orchids are like the devil. They're so beautiful, mister. They're the devil. Like, a flower should not last as long, and it should not keep flowering. Like, she's steady putting, this is not what that is about. But Philodendron Golden Goddess, you guys, has made the list. Now, she does her own thing. This is like one of the only plants I let her do what she needs to do. From here on up, a lot of these, well, some of those have grown. The area roots have grown into the moss. Some of those haven't, but this one here on the side definitely is off its plank. But those roots, you see one there, they make their way to the plank. But all in all, you guys, very easy going plant. The only thing she really needs is something to climb. And she really don't need that. You know, some of these here plants or philodendrons can look even awesome trailing. You see what I'm saying? They don't necessarily have to be climbing, but if you want your plants to be top tier, then you definitely give something to climb to encourage more root growth. The more roots you have, the more beautiful your plant is, which is why I tell you guys, when I'm doing a lot of my plants here, I focus more on the root system than the foliage itself, simply because of if all hell's break loose, thrips, spider mites, caterpillars, foxes, oxes, giraffes decide to come and devastate my foliage, I have the most perfect root system that the new growth is going to be way bigger than what initially was. Kind of like this here variegated, what's this thing called? Yeah, Maranta. I worry about the root system. I cut the tops off. Let's work on my root system. And as you can see, those leaves are way bigger than the original big leaves. But it's also because I do fertilize kind of a lot. But anyway, yeah, she made the list. I'm loving her. There's no other plant in here that can top her at this point now, unless, let me check. I doubt she's gonna give me a flower. It takes years, you guys, for a philodendron to flower, which is crazy, like really, really crazy. But she did it. I let you know that she's fairly old. And again, this is one of the ones that grew from a baby. Now this one I didn't get from a cutting. I got this one. Yes, the hell I did. Take that back, Pete. Don't even sit here and lie on this camera. You're gonna piss yourself out when you go to edit it. This definitely was a cutting. This was again one of the plants that was $1 zillion. It was a lot. It was a lot, and that was before people started to get into like the variegations and figure out what's stable, what's not stable, and all sort of stuff. Because I had bought a Thai sunrise, and then I realized that the variegation in Thai sunrises are not stable. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, Philodendron Golden Goddess made the list. Again, there's nothing else in here that can compare at this here point, but we're loving her. We're going to keep you guys updated and let you know what's going on. Let's switch this back around, you guys. Hey, how do you pause this thing, y'all? Does anybody know how to work this camera? Alright, guys, so as you've seen, she definitely made the list for us this here month. I don't necessarily see anything for March, April, May. There we go. Again, my birthday is May 14th, which is literally a month from today. I'm recording this the 14th of April. It's down. I don't know where it's going to be. I think I put the watermarks on here. If you don't know what a watermark is, it's the time and the date, so you guys can see exactly when I recorded these videos, because I can record on a good day and I have like literally nothing to do but breathe. I can knock out about 7 videos, and it'll take about 2 months to get to the 7th video, and by the time the 7th video, I've already done another 10 videos. So yeah, like the last video you got was it the Misfits? I think it was the Misfits, and you guys, I recorded that video like in the beginning of April, maybe the end of March, and you just got it. But that's also due to camera issues. But guys, that is it for today's video. Please do not forget that like button. Let me know down in the comment section below, what plants have you grown? We're not talking about going to the store and finding them, oh my god, it's flowering, or going to the store and getting a big plant, oh my god, it's flowering. No, let me know, have you had the chance to grow any of your philodendrons from cuttings, or even smaller plants? Don't have to be a cutting. Smaller plants definitely work. Nowhere near mature. Have you grown in these to flower? If so, let me know down in the description, the comment section below. There is a wasp. Thank God I have this my screen up, because these things just get dangerous. I don't think I told you guys, I had to spray like 3 times. Wasps, they get in here and it's just so aggravating, and it just throws your whole day off, because you look up and just, I know what you were capable of doing, which is why I go in and get the raid. We ain't even finna fight. I'm finna go get the raid on your ass. But anyway, let me know down in the comment section below if you had any of your philodendron flowers. I would love to get some pollen from my philodendron painted lady, just because it's different. Ooh, the painted lady is the daddy, but the mama is the Adabab. It's kind of sort of marmalade-ish. However, the marmalade-ish is a little bit elongated, but of course more golden. Everything that I use here, you guys, over on the channel will be down in the description box below. Go and check those out. Some of those do come with a discount code that can save you a little coin. And to check out as well, if you like to support the channel, there's this little thingy down there. Support the channel. $2, $4, 5,000, 600,000. whatever you feel, I'll be appreciated. If you can't do that, you guys, just watching the channel also works. Just make sure the like button helps with the algorithm. Get us some more of these little wheat straws in here. Build this community up. You feel me? And I think that's it. I honestly think that is it. I did some fertilizing yesterday. I had no time to fertilize yesterday, and everything is watered. I did a lot. Y'all seen that? I did a lot in here, and technically you can do a lot when you're not recording. However, I still can do a lot also when I am recording, but not worrying about the camera. There's a lot going on. There's new growth that's been new growth, and that ain't new growth in about 6 years. And I only knew it because I didn't give it the necessary light, but which is why I love these cereal plants. They will stay stable. I'm talking about a Hoya. If you're wondering, they'll stay stable, green, not flourishing, but they will hold until you give them what they need, which I love. And some of these other plants like philodendrons, epipermanent, they can't handle that. They get a little leggy and don't want to grow and all this other stuff. So I do love this here Hoya because we're gonna get into it again. I don't know if I want to give you guys a completed houseplant tour. We're talking cavern and cave. That's a lot of plants. That's a lot of plants. Then some of y'all like a little detail behind it, and I could do a quick run through, but I like to talk too much about plants, so I know it's not gonna be a run through, which is why sometimes I kind of dread to do houseplant tours and all this other stuff. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I will see you guys on the next one. It's hot in here. Bye.